2 Peter chapter 3, verse 6. And it reads, whereby the world that then was being overflown with water.
That's what we just read. We just read that account. The earth back then was overflowed with water, right? The Most High brought in the flood and destroyed everything except Noah, his family, and the animals that was on the ark. Everything else perished in the flood, right? We don't know.
Perished. Verse 7. But the heaven and the earth which are now by the same word are kept in store, reserved unto fire against the day of judgment and perdition of ungodly men.
Right. We're going to make you read that again. It says, you see that? The earth that is now, right? The earth and heaven that is now is being reserved. It's being reserved for the judgment. So you see that? See what? See what we're talking about, right? As it was back then, as the judgment was back then, that judgment is going to be a similar thing this time, right? When the destruction comes, he's going to deliver the righteous men, women, and children, right? He's going to deliver the righteous men, women, and children before the destruction, right? Read what you got, huh?
2 Peter 2.
It's on the verse 5.
Alright, 2 Peter chapter 2, verse 5. Alright. They read, inspect not the old world, but save Noah the eighth person, and preach of righteousness.
Right, he said he spared not the whole world. We read on that. Right, we read it. Believe in the Bible, brother? All right. He spared not the whole world. You see that? He destroyed it with the flood. He didn't spare them. He destroyed them. Right, and saved just Noah, which is a righteous man, and his family, right? And the animal that was on the ark. Read that again now.
Alright. Verse 5. Inspect not the old world.
Right, he didn't spare the old world. He destroyed it, right? Read on.
But save Noah the eighth person, a preacher of righteousness.
Exactly. Noah, a preacher of righteousness. So what? Noah was delivered out of that destruction. You see that? Noah was delivered out of that destruction. The same thing is going to happen again. Right? Before the destruction comes, the Most High is going to deliver his chosen, his elect. That's why we're telling our people to repent. Right? Read on now.
Bringing in the flood upon the world of the ungodly.
Right. Bringing in the judgment. Right? And guess what? That applies to today. That fire we read about. 2 Peter, the 3rd chapter. Right? This place is being reserved for that fire. That judgment. The fire is the judgment. Right? For the same thing. Ungodly men. Right? Wicked men. Right? Read on now.
Verse 6. And turning the city of Sodom and Gomorrah unto ashes.
Right. See, it didn't just stop there with Noah. It's continuing on. Right? It didn't just stop there. It didn't stop there. Right? Most are showing all these examples for us to learn from, right? Read that again now.
Verse 6. And turning the city of Sodom and Gomorrah into ashes, condemned them with an overflow, making them an example unto those that are after should live ungodly.
So the Most High is showing these examples, right? These are just examples unto anyone who decides to live ungodly, right? Anyone who decides to live ungodly, the Most High is telling you the judgment that you're going to be facing, right? Read on now.
Verse 7. And delivered just Lot, vexed with the filthy conversation of the wicked.
Right. You see that? And deliver just Lot. Right? Deliver just Lot. Remember Lot being a righteous man. Right? And he said he was vexed with the filthy conversation. The filthy conversation ain't talking about talking. Right? It's talking about their manner of life, their behavior, their conduct. Right? That's what that is talking about. You see that? And then the same thing applies to this very day. You understand? Back then, immorality was high. Right? Wickedness was at an all-time high. Violence at an all-time high. The same thing is going on right now. Wickedness at an all-time high. Immorality at an all-time high. Violence at an all-time high. You understand? So the judgment have to come. Right? But guess what? It said it vexed the righteous man from day to day. You understand? Because we see this madness going on. You understand that we don't like it. You understand? Especially amongst our people who are hard-headed, stiff-necked, and rebellious, who refuse to repent. We don't like that. You understand? Vex your spirit. You understand? But we don't like it.
Verse 8. For that righteous man dwelling among them, and seeing and hearing vex his righteous soul from day to day with their unlawful deeds.
Exactly, that's what I just said. You see? When we see the wickedness going on among our people, you understand? It vexes our spirit, man. You understand? Because we'd like to see them get right, but again, they're hard-headed, stiff-necked, rebellious, right? And they refuse to. You understand? But a lot of them don't even believe in the Most High. You understand? They don't. And the ones who go to church and say they do, they really don't. You understand? Why? It's by their fruits you can tell. By their fruits you can tell. Right? You know that.
Verse 9. The Most High knoweth how to deliver the godly out of temptation.
Exactly. Just like how the Most High delivered Noah from the flood, delivered Lot from Sodom. He's going to deliver again his chosen, who he deems righteous, right, out of the destruction that's coming, out of that fire, that second death that's coming, right? We don't know.
And to reserve the unjust unto the day of judgment to be punished.
Right, the Most High is reserving the unjust, right, to be punished, right? That fire, the calamities, and all that's coming up on the earth, the plague. Matter of fact, give me a part of give me a second Ezra 16. Second Ezra 16 and 12. Right, the Most High is going to judge everybody. Not one is escaping judgment. Not one is escaping judgment. Everybody's going to have to stand up, right, and face their judgment. You understand? See what you got up?
All right, 2nd Ezra chapter 16, verse 4. And it reads, Woe be unto thee, Babylon, and Assyria.
Right. Woe be unto thee, Babylon. Again, America is Babylon. You understand? And woe means destruction to Babylon and Asia. Look where the troops are mounted up right now. Over there in the Asian Peninsula, right? What is it, the Korean Peninsula? You got China militaries activated, Russia militaries activated, North Korea, South Korea, Japan. Everybody's on high alert, right? Over on North Korea's nuclear capabilities, right? You see? When you look at the world right now, look at the world, you see the tension, right? And everybody have their military game in check. Everybody's military game is on point, right? One spark and this world war is going to jump off, right? We don't know.
Woe be unto thee, Egypt and Syria.
Right, what's going on in Syria? You see? Woe means destruction. Syria is in rubble. You understand? To show that the Bible don't lie. The Bible don't lie, right? We don't know.
It says, Gird up yourselves with cloth of sack and hair. Bewail your children and be sorry, for your destruction is at hand.
Right, bewail your children, meaning cry for them. Cry for them. Why? Because when this third world war jump off, it's going to be a disaster for everybody. For everybody. It don't matter who you are. You're going to feel this one. Right? You're going to feel this one. See, a lot of people now is life as usual, right? Everything is going good. But when that economy collapses, and it is going to collapse, right? When that economy collapses, and you can't get food, clothes, shelter, water, the primary things for survival, you're going to see how evil and wicked people really are. These same people, you're going to see how evil and wicked they really are, right? You're going to see it, all right? We don't know.
Verse 3. A sword is set upon you, and who may turn it back?
Right, the sword means destruction, right? It's sent throughout the world, and who's going to turn it back? You understand? It can't be turned back. You understand? fire and still can't contain it. Imagine what it's going to be like when the Most High released the fire. When the one you call God released the fire. Who's going to quench that? Right? Read on up.
Verse 5. Plague are sent upon you, and what is he that may drive them away?
The plague is sent, and who's going to turn them back? It's already out. Right? Can you turn back the bullet that goes out the barrel of a gun? It's impossible to do it. Right? Once the bullet leaves the gun, you can't turn it back. You understand? That's what's happening. But because it hasn't hit you yet personally, you don't see it happening. Right? Life as usual for you, right? Until it hits you personally. Read on that.
Verse 6. May any
Believe in the
man...
Bible? Huh?
I'm not religious.
You're not religious?
I'm not an atheist.
Oh, you don't believe? Where you from?
I'm from Mexico.
No, like nationality-wise. Mexico?
Yeah, Mexico.
According to Mexican and native? According to the Bible, right? You are the true Israelite. Ever heard of the Israelites?
Yes.
That's your descendant of the people you read of in the Bible. Right? You're God's chosen people. I know it's probably hard for you to believe that right now. Right? But that's who you are. You understand? And you have to, even though, matter of fact, know what you got up. Give me a scripture real quick. Give me Psalm 14 and 1. Give me Psalm 14 and 1. Come up here, brother. Don't be afraid, man. That's all. Don't be afraid. Right? Right. Where you went on this? Where is your father from? Mexico, right? Where you go? You're the tribe of Ishmael. You understand? Real brother, descend from the hand and the Maya. Yeah, we are the descendant of read about it, about the Noah. That was our what happened? Because of bondage we've been in, we forgot who we are. We don't know who we are, right? But what the Most High did, remember in the last day, we back in this right? You want to be back to serve him, right? But why do you think our people suffer? The reason why we're suffering, right, is because our God, law, statutes, and commandments He gave us. Right? He gave us law, statutes, and commandments to follow. But we being disobedient children, right? No law, statutes, and commandments, and with that came punishment. Right? So we're being punished, right? For our iniquities that we've done. Right? So just repent. What that means? Alright, it means to smoke, stop smoking. If you say you are poor, stop eating shrimp, lobster, or seafood. That's in Leviticus 11. What are we working with? Psalm 14. Right, he said, only a fool would say in his mind, there is no God. There is a God. Right? Don't turn for no atheist. You have to believe in the true and living God because He created you. Alright? That's alright, brother. Yeah, no, this is the church right here. This is the church. It's not a religion, it's a nationality. Just like I said, right? We're
It's like a way of life.
We're brothers. We're actually brothers, right? We all have the same father, but 4 different mothers, right? That's all we are. Our father Jacob, right, had these 12 sons. We are descendants of one of those 12 sons. You understand? That's just the beautiful thing, man. We out here every Saturday looking for you to come by and see us again. You know what I mean? But it's all.
I was doing some lunch check.
Yeah. Yeah, no, yeah, the Most High had me here for a reason to appear this week. Like I said, because again, you are descendant, right, of our forefather, Jacob. Understand? All right, brother. All right, brother. Take care, bro. All right. Go back to that, right? Yeah.